Today I'm going to show you how to make the most simple bed slide for your Chevrolet Avalanche. So you just take a sheet of hardboard and cross cut it to the length of your bed. And hardboard is sort of perfect for this, for my application, because it has one very hard, very slick side. It doesn't have a lot of friction when the felt slides across this. It's the same concept as furniture sliders moving across hardwood floors. You can move some heavy piece of equipment if you just put those felt sliders and glide it across the floor. It's the same concept. So the Avalanche has a rubber bed liner, which works great for this application because it keeps the rough side of this hardboard in place just by friction. And the bed slide, when it slides, it will not pull this out. The bed slide itself is made out of 1/2-inch plywood. The rails on the sides here, I used 3/4 inch. I used pocket holes to attach the sides to the bed slide. Cut out some handles here. Okay, so let me show you how I keep the slide from pulling out of the bed. But first, let me remove the back panel. I love that feature. Okay, so I used some cordage to tie it to the secure holes in the back. On the bottom, I used felt. This is sticky felt. This stuff's very sticky. I got it at Home Depot. Just bought all that Home Depot had at the time. It comes in this size here, and you can cut it into strips. Cut it into thirds, and just put thirds down. I've got to get some more because I got to come down to this point here. So when Home Depot stocks back up, I'll get some more and finish it. But it works fine like it is. I don't know if you can see this. Down on the bottom, I've got 3 strips on the bottom because that's your point of contact on the bottom, on the back side. And that's really all it needs on the bottom side, the back side. My strips actually correspond to the protruding parts of the tailgate. So I got one here and one here on this protruding part, both sides. How I put the felt pads on, I actually take the sticker off the back and I actually lay the felt down right here, and I take the slide and I place it down on the sticky side of the felt and push down. Okay, so determining how far down your felt has to come is the only issue you got to worry about. Let me show you how to do that. So really what you need to do is determine how far out you want the bed slide to come. And it doesn't really matter how far out it comes. I sort of just determined about how far I can easily reach the back side of the sled to get my things out, and made a mark right where it met the edge of the tailgate. You can sort of see, I don't know if you can see that on camera, but I made a mark right where the felt ends. So once you get past that point, it kind of hangs on the tailgate. So what I did was make a mark, I don't know, about 2.5 inches above that. And on that mark, I don't want to come any farther than that or it hangs. If you want to come further, you can put more felt down. You can put longer strips of felt down your slide. So I made that mark there. That's about where I want to tie it off in the back so it doesn't come any further than that, because if it does, it'll hang. Because of the angle at which my tailgate sits, it doesn't sit exactly flush with the bed. It kind of makes an angle, so I don't have any problem pushing the felt pads. It doesn't hang up on the hardboard there. If you have a truck where it does lay flat and it would hang up, you may need to put felt all the way down the length of your bed slide. So I did end up painting this thing black, and as the top coat I used this product called Flex Seal because of its rubbery, grippy qualities. And this stuff is really grippy. Your stuff is not going anywhere on this Flex Seal. However, you can see this stuff is already starting to peel from the abuse it's taken. I've been using it for about a month now. So one other modification, I decided to use carabiners in the back instead of just tying it directly to the bed tie downs. This makes for easy removal of the bed slide when I need to. Now it's time for me to go watch my son's soccer game. See you guys later.